What is going on, guys? Insane Jugging it back for another video. Next installment of NFL Roundtable. Hey, if you guys did not catch my episode last week, I, I had a spectacular week. I did pick the Texans over the Titans. I picked the Rams over the Cowboys, and I picked the Jets over the Jaguars. I don't think anybody else did that last week. So, uh, really, the only games that I got wrong was Panthers and Patriots. Obviously got Ravens and Steelers wrong because I'm a Ravens fan. Eagles and Chargers, and then Giants and Bucks. I think that was it. So what? I was like 10-4 or whatever. Like really good, solid week. So this week we're going for the same thing. So first off, Patriots and Buccaneers Thursday night football. Patriots have the worst defense in the NFL. We all know that, but the Buccaneers also have a pretty bad defense, and I'm a little disappointed because I expected their defense to be really good this year. You know, Quan Alexander, Gerald McCoy, what they signed T.J. Ward at safety, so I expected them to actually show out this season, but hasn't been the case. They haven't been really good at all. And I think Patriots can definitely rebound this week. So Patriots are going to beat the Bucks this week. So it's unfortunate, but got Patriots over the Bucks. Next up, 49ers and Colts, and I actually haven't gotten a chance to think about this game yet. Um, Colts are at home, so that's the first note you want to make. But wow, wow. Colts obviously got destroyed by the Seahawks last week. That's not news. 49ers also got destroyed by the Seahawks. But I do think that the 49ers are a better team right now, but am I going to get them the victory? That's the thing. Uh, 49ers obviously have the better run game, so anytime you have the better run game, you have an advantage. But yeah, give me the 49ers to win this week. Next up, we got the Jets versus the Browns. If the Jets win this week, they will have a 3-game winning streak. I don't know what's going on with life right now. The Jets could possibly have a 3-game winning streak, and I've been on the Jets train the past 2 weeks. Nobody else has been with me. Now people kind of see what's going on. I mean, Jets are in no way, shape, or form a good team, but I just really realized that the past 2 weeks were games that the Jets could have won, and they in fact did win. Uh, I think they got their work the work cut out for themselves in Cleveland this week, though. I think Cleveland is really hungry, and I think Cleveland is sort of destined for a win this week. But with the Jets playing as good as they're playing right now, I'm not gonna pick against them. Even though I think that Cleveland might pull this game out, I'm gonna go with the Jets to win this week in Cleveland. Next up, Steelers and Jaguars. Uh, I'm actually kind of excited for this game. Obviously, don't really want to talk about the Steelers because you know how I feel about me and my Ravens, but it is what it is. Jaguars got mutilated last week in Houston. I know their confidence is shaking right now, and having a back-to-back in Pittsburgh is not a good way to recover. And unfortunately, I don't think they will. So give me the Steelers over the Jaguars. Next up, Giants versus Chargers. When are the Giants going to get their first win? When are the Giants going to get their first win? I mean, it's fucking terrible what the Giants have been doing. And it shows that offensive line is an important factor in winning because the Giants have the worst offensive line in football, and because of that fact, they are in fact the worst team in football right now. Don't at me because they are. So going against the Chargers, Phillip Rivers is ready to just gut this Giants defense. But there is one thing that's looking up for the Giants. Paul Perkins is hurt. I know that's fucked up to say, but it's a good thing for them. Wayne Gallman, my guy from Clemson, should be getting to start next week. He's gonna be kind of going in and out with Dark. What's his name? Darka or Darba or something like that. But that guy, he's a power runner. But Wayne Gallman is gonna get more touches. I think Wayne Gallman is gonna add a touch of explosion to this offense, and I'm picking the Giants to win this week. So I guess it's my fault when I get a pick wrong. Next up, Bills and Bengals. Bills are the better team. Simple as that. Bills are the better team. And we all know it. But I think the Bengals are going to pull this one out. I just got a weird feeling that Andy Dalton's going to have a good day. And it's kind of weird that I have that feeling because the Bills' defense is one of the best in the NFL. But I don't know, man. I think the Bengals are going to have their day, and I think the Bengals are going to get it done. So give me the Cincinnati Bengals over Buffalo at home. Next up, Panthers versus Lions. I'm not sold on the Panthers. They got a good win last week. That's cool. Not sold on the Panthers yet. Think the Lions are a way better team, and I have the Lions winning at home in the Motor City. See how quick that was. Next up, Titans and Dolphins. Nothing to really discuss here. Titans need to rebound. Actually, did I just say something about? I actually said earlier in the video that the Jaguars got mutilated by the Texans. It was really Tennessee that got mutilated by the Texans. Sorry about that, but yeah, Tennessee is going to rebound this week against the Dolphins. Dolphins are completely inept on offense. There is no offense whatsoever. So Dolphins have to get together quick and in a hurry because it's bad. It's really bad. So hopefully the Dolphins find a way to look like an actual professional football team, at least offensively, because they haven't. So best of luck to those guys. But Tennessee is going to get the win in Miami. Next up, Cardinals and Eagles. Cardinals are so bad. Cardinals are so bad. And I can't constitute picking the Cardinals over the Eagles. Even if they win, I really won't lose a drop of sleep because the Cardinals had a chance to get a signature win over the 49ers last week, and they barely escaped versus the 49ers in the trash defense. And I don't know what happened to the Cardinals in the past year and a half, how they went from such a good team to such a bad team with pretty much the same amount of talent. I'm not sure if these guys just aren't buying in anymore. Bruce Arians isn't getting the job done. I don't know what it is, but when you have a similar roster to a team that had a lot of success and it's not successful, it's usually a coaching thing. So I'm gonna assume that Bruce Arians is not getting the job done and that they should be looking at coaching change right now. And Bruce Arians is one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, but he's not getting the job done anymore. It's obvious. So Eagles are gonna beat the Cardinals. Just that. Next up, you got the Ravens at the Raiders. Derek Carr is not gonna play. So I'm guessing McGloin is gonna start. Not 100% sure who their backup is. If it's still McGloin and McGloin is getting the start. I'm not. I'm just done with the Ravens this year, man. Flacco isn't producing. The offensive line isn't producing. The defensive line is not being productive. I don't think we could beat anybody in the league right now. I don't know how we fell so hard these last 2 weeks. I mean, injuries are a big part of it. Brandon Williams and Marshall Yonder was our best players on offense and defense, honestly, and we lost both of those guys. We released John Urschel, stupid decision, but we released John Urschel. Um, I don't want to fucking talk about it. Just give me the Raiders. It is what it is. Seahawks and Rams, a biased pick. I'm telling you, man. People are gonna jump on the Rams bandwagon, bro. Like, the Rams are a really good football team, okay? And people thought I was crazy probably for picking the Rams over the Cowboys last week, but you're not gonna think I'm crazy this week for picking the Rams over the Seahawks. The Rams have been historically known to play the Seahawks very well at home and away, and now that they have a team that actually matches up with the Seahawks, I think they're gonna do an even better job. So give me the Rams over the Seahawks. Next up, Packers and Cowboys in Dallas. Uh, See, Packers aren't gonna have Devontae Adams, I don't think. So Jordy Nelson, Randall Cobb, Geronimo Allison, that typical crop that Aaron Rodgers usually has versus Dallas. Dallas defense obviously still not looking good. Packers defense looks average. This is a tough game to call here, but I just feel like the Packers are gonna get it done. Uh, Cowboys are a good team this year, but they're not a great team, and I think the Packers are in a little bit of a better spot at this point in the NFL right now. So got the Packers beating the Cowboys in Dallas. Gonna be a big win for Green Bay, kind of getting back on that playoff hunt. So Green Bay over Dallas. Next up, 8:30 game. Woo. Chiefs and Texans. Okay. Wow. Yeah. That's this is a tough one. I mean, Chiefs are the better team, no question. Deshaun Watson has these guys playing at a fantastic level, and nobody believed me when I told you guys that the Texans were going to beat the Titans. But I mean, I don't know, man. My picks from last week should have people woke as hell right now because people are going to stop sleeping on the Texans and the Rams. That's for sure. Uh, do think the Texans match up well against Kansas City. Marcus Peters actually hasn't been playing well lately, surprisingly. He hasn't. And I think Hopkins could actually have a good week against Marcus Peters, to be honest with you. Uh, like I said, would like to see more Dante Foreman from the Texans offense. I think he could help them out a lot. Uh, Big power back, similar to Derrick Henry. Would like to see a lot more of him. Kansas City obviously has Kareem Hunt working. Alex Smith is playing at an MVP level. It's just a tough call to make. A really tough call. But I'm going to edge Kansas City. So I got Kansas City taking the win here. But Houston's a really good team. And I think that they match up with Kansas City very well. Monday Night Football. Mitchell Trubisky getting his first start versus Minnesota. And I have the Bears getting the upset. Yeah. I got Chicago beating Minnesota this week at home. So big way to win it, to end it off. So Chicago Bears beat the Vikings on Monday Night Football. Final pick. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hey, check out my NFL Roundtable from last week because I made some solid picks, man. So these picks are serious, man. I'm telling you. But it's been your boy Insane Juggernaut with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. All that means the world to me. and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.